Hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are ready for more Castlevania fun. That is completely what I'm playing right now. How are you guys doing? This is Castlevania Glove Edition. My name is Chillpill. It is April Fool's. This isn't a very funny April Fool's joke, but it's all I got at the drop of a hat. Glover! Look! Space! You can go in the water! Oh my god! It's Glover! Oh! Wait, where is it?
Ah, yes! Yes! Yes!
I'm so glove! I'm a magical girl that also whomps. Probably not the quote you were looking for, but maybe. I was hoping I would randomly hit a Glover quote, but that's how it works. Yeah, I still want to do a Glovathon whenever I finally get the PC set up. Oh, and speaking of, wait, let me go ahead and, although this is really, really cool music, let me go ahead and just get the gameplay audio going while I talk. So I was able to set up the stream, or the stream deck. But yeah, so whenever there was an update, it wiped all of the preset stuff on our stream deck. And that includes all the sounds and everything that we had set up. Which we had a lot of sounds. And all of a sudden, we just can't use them anymore. So I had to find all those sounds in the files and connect them to the buttons again. And I decided I would only do the ones that we have on our main screen that we actually use a lot, rather than setting up all the other ones, because I was like, you know, why do this when I'm literally going to be setting up the PC that we built to have all these sounds, and some new ones. So it's like, I'm not gonna bother. So I set up the important ones, and that's what we're gonna go with. Yeah, it's the most annoying thing when Steam Deck updates. It just unlinks everything. Why? Why do that? I don't know, but it does. I was hoping. Yeah, or I was hoping for a Glover quote. RIP. For real, though. But it's okay. It's one of those things that kind of like forces me to make the next move, you know? Rather than putting it off, it really just forces me to do it. I was saying rip to your story. Yeah. I was looking at my phone really quick, like I'm like, no, the stream? No. But yeah, I agree. But yeah, we will definitely be setting that up sooner rather than later. And the first thing that I would like to do with it is a Glovathon where I play all the way through Glover, hopefully without cheats. I don't even know if you can cheat in this. This is the Switch version, by the way. But yeah, I want to just do it start to finish. That's why I try to do configurations like inside of scripts. Computer programmers are naturally very lazy people. How do I... Oh my god, I didn't even know there was a first ball view. How do I... No. That's how. Whee! Whoop! God, I have to learn how to glove again. I thought that I would never forget how to glove. I love the glove. I wanted to finish up this level and then we'll actually do the stream. Chill, the gameplay is minimized. Oh, I know. I was talking to you. But we're only doing this for like a couple of minutes anyways, so. Must complete level. Ah, got it. Where are the other four? Oh, I thought this was about to chill with some Glover. Nah, not today. We'll be playing a better game than Lords of but yeah. Classic chill pill rage cage. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. I just wanted to do this as a silly joke. Because nobody would actually play Glover. It's a terrible, terrible game. Although those graphics are really nice. Hop off the ball. Wanted to wash the taste of Lords of Shadow out of your mouth. Real game. Damn straight.
Whoopee! Whoopee!
Oh my god, he does a dance. Oh my god. Alright. Enough glove. Cubite Classics. Let's get into the real meat and potatoes of this stream. Glover soundtrack is genuinely therapeutic. Top 10. No, but really, it's actually pretty good. Soundtracks on the N64. Okay, give me a second. Little girl wants in. Ah. We have a trinket. Let's do this shit. Castlevania, Circle of the Moon. What does start do? Oh. Data select, new game. My name will be Belmont. Let's do it. Let's look at this intricate plot circa the Game Boy Advance 2001. It is 1830 at an old Austrian castle. From the worshippers of chaos, rise the plea for the return of the Lord of Darkness. Wow, this scroll, man. Circle of the Moon. See, because it's kind of like Symphony of the Night. That one Castlevania game everybody knows. Nah, this is completely different. We crave the presence of the embodiment of suffering. The ruler of darkness. And here he comes. Whoa, it is I. I have waited for this moment. To be awake again. To bask in darkness and feel the moonlight within.
Count Dracula, I am honored to be in your presence.
Indeed! though I lack my full power.
We are preparing the right to replenish your power.
Stop! You cannot be allowed to taint the world. You! I remember. All evil guys shop at the same department store. You were one of the vampire killers that sealed me. You've aged. It is our duty to see you banished. Amusing. To use my nemesis' life to return my power. I have no use for children. Begone! Ah! Bat power. Hugh! Nathan! Master! Father! Old guy can't be heroes. Nope. Huh. No creatures around here. Hugh, are you okay? Yeah! We were just brushed aside and ignored! I don't know what that is. We have to find Master! I'll go. He's my father. Nathan, you'll be in the way. Just get out of here. Begone! I want to find Master as much as anybody.
Oh, shit! A rat!
My name is Nathan. My name is Nathan. Uh-oh. Skeleton with bomb? Oh my god, he is called Skeleton Bomber. Wappa. Heart. Ow, it burns! Nathan no likey. Oh, it burns. That's gonna be his catchphrase. Nathan no likey. It's a good one. How come hole in wall? Me am jump to hole in wall, but me no am go through hole in wall. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. A platformness on the Game Boy. About platforming on the Game Boy. Those ridiculously slow walk speeds combined with stupidly high jumping. Oh yeah. And yet you still wouldn't be able to like jump across a gap. Because you just... I received the Salamander card. Attribute and action cards will create a specific effect. These cards can be set in the menu screen. The DSS option. Okay. Oh, is that supposed to be a salamander? Okay. Trust us. This blurry thing here, that's totally a salamander. Catacomb? What if the cat prefers a brush? Yeah, my favorite thing about these games is running is a skill that you have to find. Like, it's an upgrade. The Mercury card. It's my favorite Sailor Scout. Not really. Ow. Oh, that's a bomb. I thought the skeleton was holding a frying pan. I mean, both seem like viable, ridiculous bullshit for a skeleton to hold, right? Got it. Look at me. Champion of jumping. Save room! Yes, save. Okay, so my DSS. Oh, okay, that selects it. Whee! Look at me spinny! Whee! Where's my map? It's a penis. Whee! Fuck you, bats. Fuck you, hanging skeleton heads. Well, I can jump ridiculously high, but not ridiculously high enough. How high can I jump? I can jump like 3 times my height. That's nuts. DSS, that didn't come out until years later. That's a different collection. The only way to get rid of them is by doing this ridiculous whip spinning move. I like it. Poison worm. Looks like a fucking snake. I like how the worm is just, it's not even like undulating like a worm, it just kind of looks like it's doing the dance the worm. Uh-oh, Earth Demon. You can tell because it's a demon and it commands rocks. Ow. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ow. Ah! Ah! Uh-oh. Yay! I did it!
Yes!
There we go.
Yes! Yes!
There we go. I like how the whip literally spins through the floor, which defeats the purpose of building up momentum by spinning, but Castlevania guy is so badass, he doesn't give a fuck about the laws of physics. I mean, damn straight. I'm so smart! Jump shoes? Dash boots. See, I told you, it's an upgrade. Running is an upgrade. It's so ridiculous. At least it's the first one. Quite frankly, I would prefer a double jump to a pair of shoes that make me run quickly. Why do you need special shoes to help you run? Like, that's ridiculous. I know we have running shoes, but it's not like you can't move fast without them on. Woo! The running ability should just be your default movement speed. That's what I'm saying. It's so dumb. I love it though. I got the special pants that make me able to poop. Yay! Skeleton. Zombie. Zombie! Zombie! I thought we had a little bit of bacon left. No, I don't remember seeing any. I want cauliflower salad. And bacon is an integral part of the salad! Like, seriously, that was the movement speed in early Pokemon games. What was that movement speed in early Pokemon games? Yeah. And then you got the fucking bike, and it's like you're running into all the walls because this world is designed for that ridiculously slow as molasses moving speed in mind, and then suddenly you're able to go at a normal speed, and it's like, whoa, buddy, slow down. Where do you think you're going so quick? Don't worry, those badges will still be there. And the fact they made you go into the menu to access the bike. You could tie it to select, they let you tie an item to that, but I always use that item, or I always use that button specifically for the rods. Because I found going into the menu and... Yes, Ratter, I wanted to select my rod. She thinks she's so funny. Did they actually tie an item to select in Pokemon Yellow? Yes. But it was only one item, and I don't remember how you tie it to select the hotkey, but it was only one item. Oh, did you find some? MP max increase! Yay, me. I enjoy this game. So after I finish the Advanced Collection, I'm trying to think what game I should play next. I want to do a 3D one. I thought that the first 3D one that was going to be good was Lords of Shadow, but we all saw how that turned out. But I'm legit curious what the N64 Castlevania is like. Background music is a banger. Hell yeah. Yay, save point. So yeah, I'm thinking the in-between game is definitely going to be Castlevania 64. Oh, that's gonna be good. If I can suffer through, I mean enjoy thoroughly Glover, then I can definitely do N64 Castlevania would be far more entertaining just because of the sheer jank that is innate to all N64 3D games. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking that one, and then there's one on the PS2 I think is supposed to be good. There's only a handful of 3D ones, and most of them are in the Lords of Shadow realm. And what's crazy is the first Lords of Shadow got reviewed really, really well, and then the second one got reviewed abysmally. So the second one would be even more painful than the first. Okay, let's see. Now that I found a save point, let's explore. You know what's crazy? The N64 had the potential to be so much greater than it was if they stuck mainly to 2D games. All the 2D games I remember playing on the N64 were amazing. 2D games on the N64. I'm trying to remember 2D games. N64 was 3D, but they did have like 2.5D games like Mischief Makers, like I think one of the Goemon adventure games was 2.5D. Oh, Rampage was 2.5D. That one was a banger. Yoshi's Story. Interesting, but not the best Yoshi game. What else? Buck Bumble! Smash Bros, Yoshi's Island. Those are the two I remember. Oh yeah, Smash Bros was definitely. I had to replace the batteries in that thing. It stopped working. So now it works wonderfully again. so we can continue to turn the pages and explore. There's this storybook, whatever thing, interactive storybook thing that Cal has that plays a lot of the same stuff over and over, depending on what page you turn. And the way that babies do things, they'll just like push random buttons and whatever. So, and there's no cooldown time, is the thing. If you flip it one way and then flip it the other way and then flip it the other way again, there's no like, I started playing this thing, so I'm gonna finish it. It'll just go like, little boy blue, come blow your yellow, little boy yellow, little boy blue. It's just, oh, it's chaos. But he likes it, and it keeps him entertained, and that's all we can hope for. In terms of game feel, I thought Smash Bros on N64 was the best. Every hit had just so much weight behind it. It's weird that we were so close to Smash Bros on N64 not being Nintendo characters. If I remember correctly, what's his nuts was going to make the game basically either Kirby kind of thing or a game that was the fighting polygon team were the actual like characters that you played as. Just think about the trajectory of that game if it weren't Nintendo characters. It'd be crazy. What a world we live in. Really? Damn, that would have killed Smash Bros. That concept. Exactly. Like, Mario has so much pull. It was the marketing that sold the game. Oh yeah, where it's just like all the characters, or people dressed up in like the costumes of the characters, and they're playing the song So Happy Together and just beating the ever-loving crap out of each other. I love that commercial. That's one of my all-time favorite video game commercials. You remember the commercial? Yeah, it was great. I agree. I feel like that commercial has just kind of lived on in infamy. Like, everybody who lived through the 90s remembers that one. I saw the commercial and immediately needed to play that game. What about the commercial of the like teenage boys talking about the N64 or singing Jingle Bells to the different N64 games that they wanted? Okay, oh, I just gotta pull it up, because that Smash Bros commercial is deeply ingrained in my memory, but so is this one. Let's see. Yes, because it expired in March. Yes, they both expired in March. They were gross. I opened them and smelled them, and they were not going to be food. Okay. You do display capture. There we go. I opened them and smelled them, and they were not going to be. I'm so glad that's a quote. All right, here we go.
Jingle bells, Santa smells, Christmas really stunk. I got nothing that I like, my gifts were all just junk. boxes full of clothes, CDs no one knows. When I wanted something for my Nintendo 64, Zelda's great, Turok 2, South Park would be fine. How about Rogue Squadron? That game should be mine.
Make up for a lame Christmas. Get the hits you missed on N64.
Mom and Dad, I'm so sad.
That one is pretty deep in there. Now we gotta definitely do this one. N64 Smash Bros. Commercial.
Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be the only one for me is you. Happy together.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super Smash Bros., where all your favorite characters go toe-to-toe in one 4-player star-studded slam fest, only on Nintendo 64.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Alright. I remember when I got Rogue Squadron, it was either for Christmas or birthday. I was on Cloud 9. Yeah, Rogue Squadron was really good. I prefer Rogue Squadron 2 on the GameCube, though. Get in or get out. Love that commercial. Yeah. Video game commercials used to be a lot of fun. Now they're... Well, I don't know. Commercials in general are just kind of whatever. We're in a different era. Also, I feel very old saying, man, commercials used to be fun. Whoop. The last video game commercial I remember seeing is for Cyberpunk 2077 and having Keanu Reeves in it. And, God, what's her name? Billy Elliot? No. I don't know. Popular singer that I absolutely don't know. Billy Elliot? No. Billy Idol? No. But yeah, that was the last video game commercial I remember seeing that was memorable. Commercials now are an annoyance. In the past, they were a bathroom break. But also, commercials used to be a lot of fun. Like, I don't know what year it was that Super Bowl commercials just became absolute dog shit. And there's only like a handful that are actually good, and the rest are just terrible. It's kind of like how SNL used to be tons of good skits and one or two misses, and now it's tons of misses and one or two good skits. Super Bowl commercials used to be like that too. Back in my day, commercials were more fun. People sold you things in a lot more interesting ways. Pretty sure it happened after the crackdown due to the Janet Jackson boob incident. Commercials now, just like other things, are designed to be inoffensive and sterile, appealing to the lowest common denominator of society. Yeah, probably. Sounds about right. Like, I feel like the most interesting commercials nowadays are, like, the Liberty Mutual commercials, or, like, the Progressive Flow commercials. Like, they're just, I don't know. I don't know, man. It used to be fun. Okay, I need to go up this way. Ah, burns! Ow. Well, okay. This is not going well. So tomorrow is finally the day. That's right. It's Tariff Day. No. It is the Switch 2 Direct. We finally get to find out all the ins and outs of the Switch 2. There used to be, hey, let's make something entertaining. Now it requires a team of social engineering analysts to architect a marketing campaign that stimulates the highest possible engagement. I don't like it. Just give me more Geico commercials. I want more of the so easy a caveman could do it commercials. Peak. Commercials now are almost all for drugs, internet, cable service, or cars. Yeah, and also, those things are really rampant on older people networks like Fox. The gym that I go to used to, for whatever reason, have Fox News on one of the TVs, and the other one had ESPN. And it's like, why don't you just have ESPN on both of these things? I don't want to be pissed off looking at this side of the gym, and then I feel like I need to do things facing the other side. But I digress. One thing that I noticed about commercials on the Fox network is it's all geared towards old people, drugs, and like life insurance shit, and it's just like, wow, they know who their audience is. They really know. Remember when they tried to make the Geico Caveman into a TV show? Yeah, it was after one of the Super Bowls, and I think it lasted like 3 episodes or something. That was back when sitcoms were, like, they were trying to see what sticks. Like, they're just throwing everything at the wall. I remember, that was around the era of 2.5 Men. The good era with Charlie Sheen. But yeah, I remember that abomination. It was like, well, this should have just stayed a funny little commercial, but now it's this. At least I didn't try to make anything out of, like, the Geico Gecko. "13 episodes? Holy shit. Maybe I stopped watching after 3. Like, okay, you know that all pilot episodes are dog shit compared to the the rest of the series, but some pilots are just like not excusable. Then again, it goes back to some TV shows just don't need to be made. Wow, look how sassy these mummies are. Look at them sticking their donks out. Damn. No wonder they wanted to preserve these bodies. It's widely thought of as one of the worst TV shows ever made. You know what? I'm glad that they didn't try to make into a TV show. You remember the abortion that is the puppy monkey baby? I could totally see some network trying to pick that shit up and make it into like some sort of Netflix something or other. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy, monkey, baby. I think that was Ratter's favorite commercial. I remember when people said Puppy Monkey Baby for like an entire year. What about when people said, "What day is it?" hump day for like ever. I got asked what day is it so much because my name is Mike. Puppy Monkey Baby gives me a sad. What are you talking about? Puppy Monkey Baby was peak cinema. Everybody loves puppies, monkeys, and babies, apparently. The demographic was everybody. Ah! Wish I could move faster. Turn the pages to explore. Ah! Why can this puppy shoot lasers out of its mouth? And lightning orbs. Ah! Uh-oh. This is not good. No! No! Oh. Whoa, whoa. Wait, do I have any items? Damn it. Damn it. Maybe he's close to death. Well, I was. Game over. How far back does that send me? So Trump announced that Liberation Day is tomorrow, meaning he will be liberating us from our money. Well, like, yeah. I do take extreme schadenfreude in watching how upset Elon has been getting. Just so much joy. Yeah, I don't know what Liberation Day is supposed to mean, but it does, like, legitimately make me nervous. I'm not excited for whatever the hell this thing is. Which is why I'm excited more about the Switch stuff, because I like that. Hope y'all are stocked up on... what? Did you see that Elon assigned a special FBI task force to crack down on the Tesla? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Did you see the interview where he was, like, in tears because, Waltz showed how bad his stocks were doing on stage, and he's just like, quit telling people that I'm doing badly. You're so evil and wicked. What a world we live in. Still hasn't shut up about it. Of course he hasn't. What was I gonna say? With the Switch thing tomorrow, I'm really hoping that they show Metroid Prime 4 on better hardware. Because something that they confirmed is the footage that they showed a couple days ago that I played on stream was on the Switch. So, while it still looks okay, apparently it's supposed to look much better on the Switch too, which is exciting. Thumbs down. Hell yeah. I will say this about Other M. I think one thing that they got right... Well, one thing that I feel like would make the most sense with Samus's character is shorter hair. I don't know. I feel like the long hair all up in that helmet and stuff doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I feel like her having short hair would make a lot more sense. I think Nintendo should announce they're adopting the Americans who didn't vote for Trump. That's the best thing. You buy a Nintendo Switch 2 and you automatically get Japanese citizenship. It's a new app. That would be silly. But yeah, I think I actually prefer Samus with long hair is really, you know, sexy, right? But I think what makes the most sense for somebody who's constantly wearing a heavy suit of armor and just like space for her head in the helmet, I feel like it just makes more sense for her to have shorter hair. Jill, women have some black magic bullshit they can do with their hair. No matter how much they have, they can make it disappear on command. I mean, I know that you're making a joke, or at least somewhat of a joke. Halfway joking, rather. But they kind of do. Hair buns are ridiculous. Like, hair buns literally do just disappear hair. Have you ever seen videos or movies or just whatever of real life, maybe, of women taking down their hair when it's in a bun and just seeing it unravel, and it's just like, no wonder the Rapunzel story was a thing. Clearly, this is based in some reality. It's just amazing. But I digress. You don't see Samus disappear her hair whenever she magically puts on the Chozo suit. It just kind of appears. So it's like, where does her hair go? Oh yeah, I've seen it many, many times. Still have no idea how it works. I just don't know. I agree with you. I think it is black magic. I think it is actually magic what they're doing. Ryder, how long were we dating before you cut your hair short? I feel like I don't even remember what you look like with long hair. So Ryder used to have hair that went down to like the middle of her back. And then I think whenever we moved in together in like 2015-ish is when she first started cutting it short. But yeah, I remember her hair always like getting in my face and making my nose tickled and stuff like that. She would do that shit on purpose too. She thought it was hilarious whenever it would tickle my nose. But I do think Samus' character design was fine. I just thought her character was assassinated by the writing. Yeah, most definitely. The writing was bad. Jill, that's how women mark their territory. By waggling their hair in the face. Yeah, the decision to make you have to use just the Wiimote and not like the nunchuck and the Wiimote. and how they wrote Samus' character is definitely what made the game terrible. Also, this isn't talked about very much, but that game was actually really short. You also leave strands of hair in your car so other women's knows. They can smell it. Or I guess they would see it. But I think it's funnier if they get in, they're like, Whammons was in here. And it weren't me. Alright, puppy. Ow. Ah! No. Oh, I could duck. I'm an idiot. I could have ducked this whole time. Quit moving towards me. Let me murder you, puppy. Yes, I did it. I mean, that's what the perfume is for. Oh, flashing light warning. We killed the puppy! Yay! What do we get? We got double. Another jump can be performed while in mid-air. Okay. Getting the double jump this early on in the game, that's pretty cool. Kind of stupid that they call it double. Why not just call it double jump? But it was 2001. The naming conventions were not fantastic, I guess. I don't know. Double jump is such a weird concept when you think about it. See, that's the thing. You can't think about the double jump because you're right. What sense does it make that somebody can jump and then jump on thin air? But also, if that were possible, how fucking cool would that be? Like, the power of flight is pretty cool, right? But if that's not possible, I think it'd be really cool to just be able to do a double jump. Come on, you sassy mummies. New area? Abyss Stairway. Neato. You know how many people would end up in the hospital if they could double jump? Well, okay, so what if you could double jump, but also, like, our bones and muscles and joints could actually withstand the not the pressure, the force of the fall whenever you double jump. I think it'd be really, really cool if you could double jump, and also if you were able to fall without fall damage, you know? No fall damage in real life would be so cool. Axe armor? I think no fall damage would be a far more useful superpower. And also I feel like it would be more realistic of a thing that's just like, yeah, we could make this work and it would feel natural. Whereas, again, double jump, what the hell are you jumping off of? Increase that HP! Hell yeah. Alright, so... I think what I want to do is fall down here, go over here, fuck up these skeleton bombers. The guys throwing the explodey frying pans. Oop. Oh, no, not here. I need to go down. Ow. Like that one dream where you jump off the mountaintop and land on the ground and you're just, like, fine. Hell yeah. I think it'd also be really cool to have the power to glide. Or, like, float, at least, you know? Kind of like being a flying squirrel. Where you're not necessarily flying, but you have... these little arm flaps or something that make it to where you can glide down, or you jolt awake and check yourself for injuries. I hate the dreams that I have where I feel like bugs are crawling on me, and then I wake up and I have to check my bed. Chill, we have those suits that make it possible. I mean, I know that we have the suits to do it, but I mean, like, what if we had bodies that just naturally could do that? Fucking Flea Man. Flea Man. Oh, fighter of the dog man. Oh, here's a brain float. Imagine having, like, super weird skin flaps. Hello, ladies. I notice you're staring at my super cool skin flaps. Yes, you may touch them. Pew! Pew! Skin flaps. Toko, why are you playing Super Mario Odyssey and not watching the stream? What the hell? Whenever Toko, if he comes into the stream, comes in, everybody call him out for playing Super Mario Odyssey instead of watching me play this wonderful Castlevania game. At least it's not Lords of Shadow. Ugh. See, it got Ratter's attention. She is totally eggplant emoji right now. It's like, ooh, skin flaps? Yes, please. She always told me, I really wish you could just get some skin flaps. It would make me love you more. And I never understood what she meant until now. I had to call him out on it in Discord. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to refill my drink, and we need to wait for Toko to get in here and explain why he is playing Mario Odyssey and not watching this hilarious stream. So, give me a sec, be right back. Hello! Oh, it's Keyshawn. Hello!
Hello, Dor.
Look, I fix the sounds. Yay! Welcome to Lords of Shadow. Just kidding. This game from 2001 is way better. Oh, where was I going? Can't go that way, but I can go up. Ow. That's right, I was going this way. Would have been funny had you played Lords of Shadow to the end. I don't think I could do that. Maybe casually, but also there are good games that I would like to play and not just force myself to play through a game just because it's like, oh, it's Castlevania. You have a warped sense of humor, Keyshawn. Let's see what the joke button thinks. Yeah. Joke button ain't playing. Iron Maiden. Not open for business. Yes, I do, and I want it to be indulged. No. It is kind of funny that I subjected myself to multiple playthroughs of Glover, but a single stream of Lords of Shadow, and I'm like, nah. Ow, that's the whole thing, like, goes to the pizza. What? What does that even mean? I don't know. We'll have to wait until Faye comes back to the streams one day to ask her. Yeah, you know, like, goes to the pizza, like, yeah. Why are you confused, Keyshawn? First I thought she might mean aioli, but no. And it's not like Space could have, like, misinterpreted what she said. Like, that is, like, copy-paste what she put into chat. What does it mean? Ooh. Yeah, Steph said, or Ryder says that it was, she's got, like, a bad habit of doing all the typos in the world, so. Do you think Faye even knows what Faye means? Sometimes. She seems fairly lucid. However, her brain is now split between nearly 2-year-old and a newborn. So the answer is no. She doesn't know what she's talking about anymore. Sleep tight and don't let the shit bite. What did Ratter mean by this? Why doesn't she want the shit to bite? Faye genuinely has some of the most fascinating quotes. Ratter was so upset last night when I got quoted, and she's like, "This is my stream! Why are you not quoting me?" It was silly. Oh, I can't go through there. Quote 415. Better stature than Fatcher, I guess. That Chilium Pilium seems to be a rather silly motherfucker. Triumph Hallway. Clinking Man. If you're clinking, you ain't stinking. That's what they always say. Also, what about this man looks like he is clinking? I imagine, like, something like a suit of armor when you say clinking. Not a dude that looks like he's on his way to a Grateful Dead concert. And I told Ratter she'd get quoted more if she was funny. Ratter's going to be working on her A game. She's going to be working on her Type 15 now just so that she can prove you wrong. She's going to get quoted so much. Why are we rewarding Chill for absolutely anything? I don't know. It's a good question. Quite frankly, I'm surprised you guys have stayed around this long. What do you mean? I have no idea where I'm going. Ah, the flame armor! Get him. Ooh. I do like that. The number of That's What She Saids are about to go through the fucking atmosphere. That's what she said. By the way, the atmosphere is the thing we're currently in. You mean the stratosphere. I like how they're just balls of fire. Menacingly floating in the middle of nothing. Clinking man. More like drinking man. He's just hobbling all over the place and falling over. Oh, I don't want to go this way. I want to go down this way. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. God damn it. I need a special power up so I can push things. Blonde rats. Blonde rats. There are white-haired rats. I don't think they make blonde rats though. Oh. Ryder says that there are blonde rats and that they call them champagne. Fancy motherfuckers. Fuck it. That needs a quote. What you doing, little girl? Ah. Woo! Woo! I need a save point! I would love a save point right about now, little girl. You always ask, and then you don't stay outside. Y'all hear this girl? Oh, she didn't bark that time. She just did a... I give you the opportunity to speak. I give you a microphone to so people can hear you, and you don't do it. Oh, there it is. You make your voice heard. Fucking atmosphere. Through the fucking atmosphere. Space. She didn't stutter. Yeah, I guess she didn't. What? Come here. Alright, hold on. It's making me a little bit nervous that my health is so low and I can't find a save point. Where can I save my game? Where can I... Oh god, the electric skeleton, he is shooting things into the floor and making me upset. And then I realized why I haven't been there yet. Because I can't do the thing. And by thing, I mean push the block. Chill, Toko didn't respond to me in my text. Want me to leave him a voicemail? Yes. Angry voicemail. Dearest Toko. Yes. Found that save point. Fantastic. He's probably too engrossed with his Mario Odyssey and probably family time or something. Just be like, Toko, chill, want to know why you're not at the stream, bro. You have one new message. First message. Bruh. Lord. He's a squeaky little Mickey. The outer wall. First message. Toko, 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 toko. End of first message. Would you like to save this message? Second message. Where you at? Slime. Slime time. Electric skeleton time. See, that doesn't even make sense. Why would a skeleton have the power of electricity? Okay, well, chill. To play devil's advocate, why would a skeleton be able to actually walk around? I don't know, chill. That's a pretty good question. Why would a skeleton be able to walk around? I guess if a skeleton is able to walk around, it could also have the power of electricity or fire or whatever. Yeah. Duh, you idiot. That's not very nice. You're right. I apologize. Bring it in, buddy. How come they can keep throwing their bones, but they never get any shorter? Bronze armor. Ooh, I like that. And I guess I'll just have double wristbands. Why would a skeleton forego the power of electricity? If I was a magically enchanted skeleton man, I believe I would avail myself of the power of electricity. Imagine joining and just hearing Chill converse with himself. I mean, honestly, that's exactly how our early streams went. Whenever we first started streaming or attempting streaming back in the days of when Until Dawn was a new game, would stream, I think, on Twitch or early YouTube or something. And of course, nobody would be in there, but the thing that they tell you is that you have to have a conversation like you are talking to the chat at all times, even if nobody is in there, because you don't want to appear boring. So you just kind of keep talking. Pre-space BSV streams were depressing. The space makes everything super awesome and fun. And interactable. Yeah, it was around the time whenever... yeah, space is a window into Chill Pill. Space is a window into Chill Pill or Rider. Take your pick. It was around the time of our Dark Souls streams, I believe, that we were introduced to space, and then the streams really started to like pick up people whenever he started moderating. Honestly, it's more of a ladder going into Rider, but that's a whole story for another day. I get it. There we go. Out of my way. I need this health. Fuck you, Axe Armor. I wonder if he's starting to get separation anxiety. Got Ah, fucking electric skeletons. Crazy to think that space was what single-handedly led me to the stream. Wait, really? How's that? Or this community? Did you guys know each other before the streams? I thought you randomly found us. How did you find us, Keyshawn? Who told you? Who exposed you to our bullshit? You know, the stream's picked up. I found y'all. I'm yapping. Honestly, I think that's how we've been getting a lot of our new subs, is just like the algorithm actually picking up our shit. We have so many VOD watchers. I'm actually curious what our community looks like with people who actually watch our videos and enjoy it. Because, I mean, hell, like, even that Lords of Shadow video got something like 70 views. So people are clearly coming in and watching stuff after the fact. But no one ever wants to come in during the live stream and be like, hey, I've been lurking and watching VODs, but I wanted to stop in and say hello. You know? Well, that had the opposite effect of what I intended. Mm-hmm. Now I'm scared. Watcha! Skeleton soldier. Walking very slowly and menacingly. You imply that you know me, and I don't know who the fuck you are. I'm the guy that's outside your window every night. I mean... yeah, whatever, you never see me. I'm tired, man. I don't need to make sense, I'm a sleepy boy. Tired is the vibe of 2025. Tired and tired of this shit. Oh my god, the walls do things. And not just hold up the castle. It's been a while since we fought a boss. Really wonder where I'm supposed to be going. At least we're leveling up and kicking ass. Tired and egg prices. I got a Mandraga card. Okay. Okay. What does that do? Oh! I haven't been activating my powers this entire time. I'm stupid. Okay, okay. Well, there we go. Wow, that makes me stupid strong. Fire Whip to attack enemies. Whip of Thorn to attack enemies. Alright. This is miles better than the last game that shall not be named. Oh, definitely. Because, I mean, it's actually Castlevania. And not God of War-avania. God of War-avania. If you ask me what this game, what game this was, I could tell you in 5 seconds. I really think the first game we played is better, but I still really like this too. Oh, Symphony of the Night. I think this is the first game that followed Symphony of the Night, that actually took...
Extraordinary to be dropped into the abyss and still live. But your luck is about to run out.
Get out of my way!
Child, before I finish you, I will tell you some news. Your precious master is already in our power.
What?
That old man will feed us with his soul.
They named it Circle of the Moon. It's pretty clear what they were going after.
The rite has been prepared, and we only await the full moon.
No! I'm gonna hit you with a bunch of thorns. And it's gonna prick you, and it's gonna hurt. Ow. But then you hit me with your Fruit Loops. Oh shit, is he already dead? No, no, he just turned into a skeleton. Because of course he did. Oh, good. I think I want the salamander. Do. Yay, I did it! I'm the best boy. I don't know what COTM. Oh, I didn't know COTM in Circle of the Moon, but I didn't really notice the COTM on the title, so that first fact is just a prerequisite. Damn, if you stayed in that green bullshit, he would have won that, right? I know Master is still alive. Hold on, I'll be there. Though, where is Hugh? Nobody cares. What is this? A turtle shell? Tackle. Forward and special. Forward and special. Move button makes the player charge. Some blocks can be destroyed with this move. Oh. Special is the R button. For those of you curious. Probably banging that blonde chick. Master would never. He took an oath of celibacy. He thinks girls are ooky. Not a save point. Fuck you! Oh. Fuck on me, I guess. Save point! Space. I'm learning HTML now. Just from this stream? Nice. Okay. Everybody should, honestly. HTML, good buddy. Ow. Devil Tower. Not cool. Onward. Damn. I'll be a strong boy. It worked! If you don't know HTML and JSON, the internet must just feel like wizardry to you. It is, and I prefer to keep it that way. I like to keep the magic alive. Oh god, I wonder who I'm working with tomorrow. Where are we? It's much nicer to imagine everything is wizardry. I like to imagine that Harry Potter made the internet. It's more fun that way. It's locked. Harry Potter got the Sorcerer's Stone, and that's how the internet was made. I knew it. I knew he was involved. And then the dark web was made by Voldemort. It all makes sense now. And we leveled up. If we've been down here, we've been down here. We haven't been over here. Oh, that's why. Okay. This was... You know, now that I'm looking at this map really kind of sucks. But to be fair, this game was the first Castlevania game on a handheld console. No, that's wrong. I think there were some on the Game Boy. But those were more like the original Castlevanias, where you go from level to level to level and it's not just one interconnected thing. So that doesn't really count. Zombie Knight. Ectoplasm. Oh, Zombie Thief. Dark Web was made by Hermione in a roundabout way, but that's a whole story. The Dark Web feels like how Snape would like get his potions and ingredients. The Machine Tower. I don't want to be here yet. Did you guys have any or see any April Fool's stuff today? Like, I feel like today, I don't know, even though I know it's April Fool's, I don't feel like I've seen anything that's like, huh, lol, oh my god. Oh wait, I take it back. Duolingo did a thing where they were pitching a Duolingo cruise. And if you didn't keep up on your streak, then they would eject you into the ocean. Which was kind of okay, but whatever. But I remember the April Fool's being an actual like fun time for like joke video game news or whatever, but I feel like in this day and age people would actually take it seriously because nobody knows what's fake anymore. Voldemort made Twitter. No, Voldemort bought Twitter. Brands are hopefully learning to not do April Fool's jokes. I've seen so many things that I would have thought were April Fools 10 years ago, but they're all real because fuck this timeline. See, that's exactly what I'm thinking. It's like, there's so many things going on in the world today that nobody would consider funny enough to joke about, that if they were to announce it, you would think, well, of course he did. Of course that's a thing that he would announce. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too, is like anything that's announced today, people would probably think was real. Literally applying tariffs to all imports for every country tomorrow. Did you see that he has successfully united China, Japan, and South Korea in retaliation if he does impose tariffs on them? They all decided that they would not stand for it. And this is the first time since, like, ever that they're all actually united on a cause. How crazy is that? Ba ba da ba da da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Fuck you, Fox Archer. USA on its billionth villain arc. Yeah. Are we the baddies? .gif. I don't want that. Thank you. Ow. What April's Fool thing could be more asinine than the actual events taking place in the real world at this moment? Switch 3 is announced. Break all the things. Ooh, health. HP max increased! Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It looks like these things are going around toilet paper tubes. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Doesn't it just look like they're circling like paper towel tubes? Ah, damn it. Since when do the blue and green Medusa heads turn you to stone? It's always the yellow and green, I think. He is most definitely not the protagonist. He is cartoonishly evil. He's Mr. Burns levels of bad. Main character and protagonist are not necessarily interchangeable terms. No! Damn it. Stupid fox. Fuck you. Huh? Ooh, I smell bacon. I couldn't get the right word, so I used protag. Uh-oh. How come in every Castlevania game the Medusa heads hang out in the clock tower? What is it about the clock tower that is so attractive to these heads? I mean, they are literally just in a, top 10 trolliest enemies list. They have to be the top 5 because they're easy to they're mostly easy to kill, but they have a trajectory where they go up and down, and they freeze you in place and you fall all the way fucking down whatever you're climbing. Give me your card, lady. Protag is a character in a story that you root for to win. Well, at least I gotta level up. No card. But a level up. Ow. Meh. It's fine. Across we go! Anything that I missed? Something over here. Is it here? It's here. What is it? What did I miss? What did I miss? Nothing that I can do anything with right now. Protag is Jeebus. Trump is Antichrist. Jeebus! Jeebus Tristo. How come nobody pronounces his name correctly? His name is Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. His name is Jesus Trist. That's the best part. There aren't any protags, only villains enriching themselves at the expense of those helpless to stop them. I'm still waiting to see the next person to get Mangione. It's gotta happen. Cal really hated that joke, Jill. Cal hates all my jokes. See? Absolutely hates them. He's been a little bit fussy today because he won't take his nap and he's teething and it's just bad news bears. I heard Mario's dear brother about to get the death penalty. Yep, I heard that too. Which is astounding to me because yes, even when he's convicted of first-degree manslaughter, first-degree manslaughter. There are so many people. There's so many people in the world that have murdered somebody that are in prison that nobody even bats an eye that they just get like 30 years or life or whatever. But you kill a rich person and all of a sudden it becomes, oh yeah, death penalty for sure. Hang him. Bring back the guillotine. Gotta kill these thunder demons. Whew. I got, a magic gauntlet. What'd that do? Raises my intelligence. Hell yeah. I'm gonna use those potions though. I got a pee-pees. I will be right back. Hold on. Right. You know, people try to argue we don't live in a class-based society. Are they arguing for Fantasy World or Smith? Or something. We're a super class breed. I don't want that. I do want to get across. What? I might have said class breed. I don't know. I'm a lot much... Yeah. I have become a lightweight. 2 beers and I can't read. I already can't read very well. But, yeah. Ooh, but I killed the stone armor! I have the tired excuse to fall back on. Chill, no breeding in class. Fuck you, you can't tell me what to do. I've seen many a movie that would say that it's okay in certain instances. None that are allowed by the state of Texas anymore, though. Nothing? Finding Nemo? Everyone back me up. Uh-oh. He doesn't even know what Finding Nemo is yet. Quit projecting. All he knows is cabinet shake good. Chill in a breeding class. Chill. Everyone back me up. Everyone else. Breeding in class is still allowed in Texas, just as long as your woman knows her place. That's what's important. By God. Exactly. Ow. Fuck you, red bitch. Ow. Ow, it boings. No, I needed to go up one. Okay. I think we need to keep going up. Haven't broken this brick yet. Fire shirt? Stylish suit? Holy shit! Look how strong we can be! I wonder how far the Republican Party will actually go. Like, will there be a point where Republican politicians start preaching about the good old days when women weren't allowed to outlearn a man? They already do that, dude. That's like their favorite thing to talk about is like 1950s gender norms. I want to go up. I want to go uppy. No, they won't do that. Just like they can get rid of the Department of Education, but you still have to keep your student loans. Okay, I am in a new area. Another stone armor. Looks like he's just hurling turds. When I hear from my mother's political content consumption, they really like the idea of meritocracy. What is What? Yeah, they do it with dog whistles, but how long until they literally make it official platform and start kicking women out of schools or putting them in home economics 8 hours a day? I don't know, man. That is a world that I do not want, or a country, I should say, that I don't want to live in, because I can't imagine that the rest of the world would ever follow suit. That would be a good hint that it's time to not live in this country anymore. If it gets to that point, hell, even before it gets to that point, it'd be like, yeah, maybe nah. Is when only billionaires benefit from society and everyone else gets fucked in the ass. Sounds about right. Won't somebody think of the poor millionaires? Nobody ever thinks about them. Cotton robe. Ooh. Whoop. Fuck you, Robin Hood. Ooh. Victor! What is up?
Hey, everybody.
How are you? Your whip skills are getting me giddy. Also, hi, everybody. They're already removing history of contributions made by women and people of color from government websites. The powerful, of course, serve under the corporation. Hi, Victor. Welcome. We're getting ready for April 2nd. How are you? And also, Cal is not having it. Be a little bit happier, little boy, if you would have taken a nap. Just saying. Cal hates Trump too. Apparently, Cal is just holding the trash can and crying. Maybe he's sad that we don't recycle more. He's like, look at all these plastic things you're just throwing away. When are we gonna have to tell him that recycling doesn't actually achieve what it set out to do? Thing is, billionaires actually believe they have so much money because they contribute to society, and not because they're exploiting the system so they don't have to contribute. Every corporate executive I've ever met believes they are contributing so much value to their companies, despite the fact that they have never done anything at all. I mean, like, literally, they do nothing. You better sleep like a stone tonight, little boy. Oh, that's right. I wanted to see, what does the silk robe get me? It boosts my intelligence, but not enough to really warrant it. Boss fight. Ooh, we talking about the regime? They just signed an executive order that reinstates Confederate monuments and sites while barring black history from museums. There's literally a clause in the executive order that makes it bad to speak on racism in colonial times. What the fuck even? Ow. No. Ow, fuck. What are you throwing at me? Oh shit, he heals himself with his little stupid Orby? Ow. You dick. Oh, it just heals him in general. Doesn't even take my health. Fuck me. It's a joyous read. Well, you can speak on it. You just can't imply it was a bad thing. That's right. I mean, they convinced an entire following of people that CRT was a new concept and not a field that developed after the ending of Jim Crow to aid it in integration. This world is exhausting. Set to drain. Saw this clip the other day where Fox News host literally said that dropping A-bombs on Hiroshima was a good thing because it resulted in Japan being our greatest ally. I'm not even joking. Oh. It's literally said on national television as a talking point on a news broadcast. Yeah, I don't doubt it. And probably somebody with some ridiculous blonde hair said it too. Just straight up Barbie doll blonde hair. God damn, that whatever that orb thing is hurts like a motherfucker. Yay, we did it! What do you give me? Oh, he big... Oh. Hugh! Are you alright? What are you doing here? You trying to take my glory? What? What are you talking about? I just want to save Master. You're in the way. I will defeat Dracula myself, and then... Hugh? I'm out of here. You're a loser. Also, chill. We have officially entered the last trimester. Anxiety levels are high. Anxiety levels don't even go down after he's born. But you got this, buddy. I got you. I believe in you, Victor. I know you can do it. You're gonna have a special little boy. Have you guys thought of names yet? Let's see. First, we definitely... Whoop. Yeah, definitely want to save. And now... we have the kick boots. What can I go to? Ooh! This area. Women are so cool emoji. Indeed! Oh my god, it just keeps going. Just focus on the Switch 2 release, bro. Ruben Levon Lyons. First name is maternal grandparent, grandparents named together. Middle is paternal grand. I like it. Ruben Levon. Whoop. Banjo is, does not care for it, clearly. RLL. Call him Rui! Ruben Levon sounds so cool. Yep. I agree. He's named after a lake near where I live. Oh my god. Werewolf, but it's separated with a hyphen. What? And the hyena has a has a fucking rifle. What sense does that make? Got it. Fuck on you. Fuck on you. Fuck on you. And you. Especially you. Out of my way. We're in the clear! Woo! Special time stumpy powers for the win! The gargoyle. Ow. I would like another save point. Okay. I guess I can save over here. It's a bit out of the way, but hell, a save point's a save point, I guess. Whoops. I like how everything in this game just walks slowly, menacingly towards you. Nothing has any, like, sort of conviction with its walk. It's like, you stay right there. Ooh, I'll be there eventually. Ooh, you're in for the skeleton of a lifetime. I like the wall jump. It makes me feel so powerful. There it is. I am most definitely not supposed to be here yet. Men are so cool, emoji. Speaking of cool emojis, where the fuck do I go? Why was a golem at the top of like the clockwork tower? Makes no sense. Fuck. It's racist. No! You have been banned from our Discord. It was nice knowing you, Keyshawn. 07. 07's from my boy Keyshawn in the chat. Save and then let's try another area. Another area. 07. Thank you, Victor. I guess Up is a good Disney movie. It's about an old man and a little boy in a house alone together. Oh, and there's a talking dog. Ow. Goddamn skeleton bombers! So we still can't do anything there. Chill, that was the weirdest way to describe the movie Up. How dare that movie make me cry in the first 5 minutes and laugh for the last hour? It's kind of funny to imagine Chill bans me, then immediately says, so anyways, Up was cool. I don't think I can go this way without some sort of freezy power. I need my freezy powers. He likes doing the bubbles. Yes! Look at that! I made a shortcut. Look at me go. I'm so smart. I'm so cool. Look at me. My name is Chill. That didn't rhyme. Who cares? I'ma drop down this hole now. Look at me go. Woo woo! My name's Nathan. Nathan Belmont, I assume, but probably not. Let's go. Kill some skeletons. Yay, me. Go skeletons. Rhyme skeletons with skeletons, but who the fuck cares? Skeleton bomber. Wee wee. I think that is supposed to be something. Why won't it let me in? Let me in! Chill trying to invoke his inner ego raptor. Ego raptor. I still haven't listened to the new Starbomb album. I've got it, I haven't listened to it yet. Up here? Well, I can save. It's fun! My god, it's still so insane to me that that era is over. Ignorant question from me. What is Ego Raptor? Did you ever watch, or are you aware of the Game Grumps? He is Aaron Hansen. He used to be an animator. I don't know if he still calls himself one, but, yeah. He's pretty much just a producer of things at this point. Can't climb up there. Oh, I thought it was a movie reference. Nope. Just a random white dude on the internet. Just like me. He's so like me. He still animates. Mostly his focus is on his own merch for Game Grumps, NSP, and Starbomb. I figured. Or at least I figured he would have, like, continued to draw. Not necessarily animate. I know that Rubber Ross still, animates and stuff. He tends to get, put into, what's it called, collabs with VTubers that I watch. Because I think his wife is a VTuber as well. I miss the days of Dan and Rubber Ross playing Steam games on Steam Train. We bought too many games. Now we gotta play them all. So all aboard the Steam Train. Toot toot. What's your Discord handle? I'll at you. The one and only Throngler, if I recall. The one and only Throngler. Holy shit, you're the Throngler? You're my hero, bro. Little boy is making a lot of sounds up there. And apparently he's making bubbles in his water again. My therapist suggested getting like a clear something or other, like cup or something, so that I can actually see the bubbles he's making. Which I guess we have. Ah! Oh good, I can do this one. Out of my way, poop throwing armor. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-do. I got some max MP. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-boop. Got some max MP. There is something down here. In the bottom right-hand corner. I have 69 hearts. Nice. Ow. Y'all just stay still. Nobody move. Thank you. Where am I? Okay. Keep it going. Fuck up this bone tower. Such a metal name. So, Victor, what do you think they're going to reveal at the Switch 2 announcement stuff tomorrow? And don't just say the Switch 2. Spoilers. You think they're going to do any, like, game announcements? Metroid, another M. Okay, I got that. Damn, Earth Demon go down with 2 hits now. I'm so strong. Do 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 do. If they do other M remake, they need to to the cover art just a picture of Samus giving a thumbs down, so you know what's entailed with the game. I think all the reviews should just be thumbs down emoji. IGN gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Thumbs down. And the thumbs down denotes like how good it actually is. Oh, this one only gave it 1 thumbs down. Can't be that good. This one gave up 6. Holy shit. Go away. I want this heart. Besides that block that I can push, I think I might actually be done with the lower part. Well, there's that, brain floaty bit that I can't actually jump up yet, so I guess not, but still. I guess it would be fastest to go this way. Bonehead. That's a good name. Whee! By the way, I just watched a video you linked me, Space, and I really liked it. Just a tiny bit of cringe at times. What video did you link? Oh, I can't escape this way. Shit. I'm a dingle hopper. Poke reps. Ah. Hell yeah, bro. Gotta catch 'em all. Hey, I know these guys. Wait, you're not joking? Those are all real? Hell yeah, bro. Gotta catch 'em all. I will say Starbomb's second album is probably my favorite. Give me your card, asshole. Just want your card. No? Ass Cloud, Nipple Clam, Poopy Pants, Dingle Doodle, Ranch Breath, Turkey Burger, Beef Head, Clock. Wait, dude. You serious? Those are real? Minecraft is for Everyone is a video that's animated by Rubber Ross. It's one of my favorites. Poopy pants. Door. It was such a better time to be alive. Up we go. Oh wait, is there a hidden wall here? There is! Oh my god, my female intuition is coming into play. Fuck you, Axe Armor! I digress. I digest. Oh, maybe I can climb up higher in this one now. I remember just sitting at my desk with the programming book and the Game Grumps in the background. The future was bright. You want to feel old? Watch, or take a look and see how long ago the Game Grumps play of PT was. I want to say it's something like 13 years or something at this point. Speaking of obscure Pokemons, I finally got around to Pal World. Definitely a new addiction. Survival farming battle monster hunter sim wins, even in all its glitchy glory. It's because they're trying different things, and Pokemon just doesn't want to. And then they get butt mad because other people are taking their idea and actually innovating on it in a way that people are like, this is what we want. Fuck Game Freak. Pokemon Z to A still looks like a PS2 game. Pokemon literally sued them because apparently they patented the idea of throwing an object at a creature to capture it. Yeah, no one else could have thought of that. Clearly you were infringing on our copyright. Nintendo claiming they invented traps. Oh my. It's kind of funny in retrospect. Yeah, because they lost the other lawsuit attempts and got desperate. Game Freak, after sending a cease and desist to a random fan game. Thank God we stopped another person from innovating on our overdone formula. Get this, they wanted you to defeat 6 people in the Elite Four. Blasphemy. No! I got a heart! I like how that bull thing was just called a Gorgon. Like, that looks nothing like Medusa. Sometimes I wonder where they got the names for these creatures. Like if they accidentally misnamed them. Flame demon down! I want this. I hate the clock. Hate that stupid clock. Where bear? There bear. Yikes. Beast Demon? What a fucking creative name. What are they gonna come up with next? Dog Wolf. Oh, come on. Okay, good. Drop something. What the hell is that? An arm guard? Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good call, yeah. Uh-oh. It's hand job. Wet sock, shatter nut, noodle dirt, noodle arm, shirt, straight up toilet, whale snail, fiddly faddly diddly daddly, biddly baddly diddly daddly diddly, fiddly doodle. Wait. Fiddly faddly biddly baddly diddly doodly hiddly hoodly. Fiddly faddly biddly baddly diddly doodly hiddly hoodly. That one actually looked cool. Last one, I mean. Oh, come on. Okay, there's got to be a place to save. Hearts max. Fiddly faddly biddly baddly doodly hoodly hiddly hoodly. Gotta go do work. How dare they expect me to labor for my coins, Burby, possibly. Alright, Victor, you have a good night if we don't see you again.
It's all over now.
Imagine they shortened it to The Fiddler. I am The Fiddler. Fuck you, Gorgon! Your stupid little petrifying nose spray can't reach me when I'm up this high. On a slightly higher level than you. Ah, shit, I jumped into it. Skeleton Knight. In here? Well, this will take me somewhere new. Oh, it just takes me there. No! BRB Victor. By the way, I was ordering Victor to be right back. Oh, gotcha. Not the ghouls. Not the skeleton boomerang. I like how all of these things are just like, just name it what it is. Smoke blowing bowl. Now call that one a Gorgon. Just seems right. Can't get up. That is still too far away from a save point. I'm gonna have to risk it. I'm gonna have to go up here. The chapel tower. Woo! Those were some clean-ass jumps. Oh, disappointment.
You lose, big guy.
Holy shit, where the hell even was I? Oh, all the way up there. Yeah, baby's mad. I think I'm just gonna call it here tonight. Thank you guys for joining me for another episode of Lords of Shadow. Join us again next week on Wednesday. Cal just hates you, man. Yeah, probably. Join us again next week. Ryder will be continuing Persona 5. We'll be doing more Circle of the Moon. And I hope everybody has a good April. We will see y'all next time. Night, night. Don't let them fussy babies bite. Good night, y'all.